Today is still cold. Weather morning is very nice. We can please see the snow mountain from this place. So before starting, we would like to invite you to keep 1 minute silent to pray for world peace. Okay, thank you, thank you. Today is everybody okay? Bao nhiêu người con? How many people? John, Rita.
15.
15, huh?
15.
Khá hơn chị Diệu Minh. Today's I hope all of you keeping good health. And today we discuss the topics also interesting. Mật pháp of the Buddha for the happiness, or we can say the secret for the happiness of our life. So we try to find out how the Buddha give us the mật pháp or the secret of life. Is this better than? Is this is better? Modern society. Modern society also try to find the best conveniences to supply, to guide us for the happiness. But I think more than 3-4 centuries, we are still stuck in many problems. Even we have aeroplane, car, a train, speech train, and all conveniences, even food. But what happened? For the last century, they cannot stop the war and conflict, and million people die, and we are now also suffering. So whether today we try to find out 2,600 years ago, whether Buddha, he gave us the right solution for happy life. So now I would like to invite John to give your speech regarding to your view and the secret of the Buddha. Then I will talk later on. Thank you.
Thank you, Master. I'm ready to write down your secrets so I can understand them. The secret of happiness.
No, this time the Master, Buddha, and Jesus Christ, and different religious founder, whether they give us good solution for happy life or not. How, whether we can apply for the present, for the 21st century or not.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, please.
I don't know about Buddha's teachings, but I know what I have learnt over the years, that when we worry about wanting something else, if we always want something else, if I want a car, if I want a new house, if I want whatever, if I want that a person to change and treat me differently, then I'm only ever happy for maybe 5 seconds. It doesn't last until I learnt that to look inside me. And I've said this every time. Every day I look at my board behind me. It says, today, what am I grateful for? And that to me has changing my thinking. And it took me a long time to change that thinking. What am I grateful for? What do I have? And if I'm healthy, even if I'm not healthy, I'm grateful for. There's always something in my heart that I can be grateful for. And that for me has changed my life. Then I don't have to be happy from what somebody else does or what somebody else says or what somebody else gives. What am I happy with? How do I think? How do I feel? That doesn't mean I don't get angry and don't get frustrated. It just means it's easier to go, don't worry about that. I still have, you know, our challenges. But many people don't seem to understand that. That's a change. If you can change that thinking, that idea of I'm very grateful that, especially now, I'm very, very grateful that I can still do some work. There are many people who, you know, with COVID, many people cannot work and not do anything and make any money. I'm very grateful that I can make enough money to pay for the roof over my head, have a bed and food. I'm very grateful that I have, you know, a good wife and family and love. And here, I've met you. It's just a change of thinking and realizing that there's some things come in life that are very uncomfortable, but that it doesn't last. It only lasts if we keep it in our head. And after that, if we don't keep it in our head, well, what can we do to change it? And that's all I know. Hopefully, I will learn some more from you, Master, and the secrets of the Matbap from Lord Buddha's teaching. And yes, so outside of that, it comes from in here. The thinking comes more from in here than in here, I think. So that is what I know, is to be grateful for what we have, what we can do. So, thank you, and I'm ready to learn some more. I've got a blank page and a pen.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. You see,
Thank you,
now the last few centuries, since more than 2,000 years, different philosophers, they try to give solution, Makfab, to get a happy life. But he says, no, it's still very confusing. So let us try our best for the 21st century. We should have better life. For example, last century, the people when in ancient time, they want those who have the riding horse. There they have the horse or elephant. Oh, they say they would be very happy. But even that, there are many people, they get a lot of horses and elephant, they are not happy. And certain people, they say if they conquer the big land, they expand their country, they will be happiness. But those things after create many problems. So, and even that's the last century and this century, the scientists try to make the aeroplane and the beautiful car, beautiful house to be happy. But I find that many people, they have a lot of houses, very luxury houses, many conveniences, many aeroplanes, but they are not happy. So that is not real, but many scientists people, they believe if scientists more developing, they can give the happiness to people. But it is not true. Even that we are stuck in many problems. So now I would like to invite Minfukti to share your idea, expression. If you know some good solution of the Buddha, please tell us. Thank you.
Namaste. Xin chào and Namo Amida Phật. Thank you, Guru, for this opportunity. I'm also a student of Guru and just a little practitioner of Buddhism. I will try to share my experience and whatever I know a little, because this is a very vast topic. The philosophy of Buddha for happiness, the secret of a happy life according to the teaching of Lord Buddha. It's covered a lot of things, but I will try to share some of my experience. As a human being, we are intellectual people, like we are compared to other creatures, we are better, we are the best. Everyone, every single human, we are running and searching for happiness. Our all ultimate destination is happiness. We do travel, we do study, we work, we have family, we need a car, a big house, everything, and that's ultimate we want to achieve. It's inner peace, because that has more value, that makes sense. As a Buddha, he born in Lumbini in 2004, and now we are living in the 21st century. He gave some makfab, some secret at that time, but that also relevant in this situation for us in modern time. So that is really cool. And that's why a lot of people believe Buddha was a prince from some royal family, and some people believe him as a god. Some people believe him as take him as a superhuman. Some people take him as a spiritual philosopher, a spiritual teacher, and some other part of society, even a little out from the religion. If we take now modern society, also accept Buddha and his makfab as a great leader and meditator, because his most of achievement in his life he did in meditation time. So he also teach one thing. I really love that one. It's a practice the middle way. That is very, very diplomatic language, like it's used in diplomacy, like a practice the middle way. Because most of suffering, the root of suffering is we desire something, we want to achieve something, we want to control to other or something. That's why that's the root of suffering. So better to practice the middle way, because in this 21st century we cannot be Buddha like his time. Sacrifice everything, sacrifice family, sacrifice all property, just live in jungle, like do meditation. Maybe not all total 100%, maybe not suitable at the time, but we could try to be a little Buddha. I mean, some whatever suitable. If we accept only 5% of his makfab, also could be very peaceful life for us. Also, Buddha teach about the poverty, sickness, and death, which is a very truth. That also, I really fascinated by that one. And another part, the doctrine of karma and its deed, because all Buddhism people, and even some outside from Buddhism, we believe in karma. We should do every day that good deed. We should collect every day the good merit by doing good karma. And another is like a guru, after meet to Guru, and Guru request me, he offered me, he said me to do everyday mantra and Mahamangala Sutta. And in the first, in Mahamangala Sutta, there are 38 different sutta. In the first, there is a very important, I like that is Asevana Chabalanam. That means not to associate it with foolish people. because when we associate with the foolish people, we bring dirty in our mind, and also we waste our time. That's really bad energy. And another is in the Mahamangala Sutta, they said, Pandita Nancha Sevanam. That means to associate it with wise people instead of associated with the foolish people, which could make life better. That means every day we should learn from another person who has a better experience than us. And there is a lot of things in that Mahamangala Sutta I really like. They also wrote about care for parents, care for children, care for care for environment, because care for environment. Yeah, that's all. There is a lot of thing, but I would like to say we cannot be 100. We cannot practice 100% what Buddha teach us in this modern time, but we could try in our ability. We could try to be a little Buddha. That's all. Thank you, Guru. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Minfukti. I think and I believe the Buddha teaching is very helpful, very suitable. Yeah, then I will tell you later. So now, how 2,600 years ago, how is a wonderful master? His teaching, if we are practice, we apply, we can get happiness. Yeah. So I think it's a long time, but it's still very suitable.
Yeah.
But the modern life, modern society, they produce the beautiful car, beautiful house, beautiful wife, but not happy. So let us try to analyze, isn't it? Many conveniences. So now I would like to invite the Huyen from Australia. Please give your idea, share your idea, what you understand. How can we get the teaching of the Buddha, and what your idea about modern society? Huyen, please. Now I think very late today.
Good evening, Master. Well, I must say that I'm not prepared for give talk tonight. So, and I think this topic is quite vast, and so I think I need to do more research, or a little bit more than, you know. I'm not ready to give talk today. Sorry.
No. One thing like this one, you follow the Buddha way since many years. So what you get benefit from Buddha teaching for happy life? Then you tell. Then later on I will give some more idea about Buddha teaching, how we apply for the present life, happy life. So you try. Many years already. You have followed Buddha more than 40 years. So at least you must not only hamburger, Australian food. So please, yeah. So I always suggest people, if we consider like our master, we should learn something, get some benefit from him. It's not only worshipping. He's not only the God. He should be the real teacher, real master. Yeah, this is very important. Not only worshipping. When he also suggests us, when he follow him, we should be happy. So what we learn from him? So please try.
Okay.
Does Buddha give you money or not? Like this something. And how is your life in Vietnam, in America, and now you are living in Australia? What benefit you get from the Buddha? Or or you get from Australian government. Yeah, this is good. Please try. No need to prepare.
Okay. I must say that I get to know Buddhism not long ago. Even I tried my mother to temple to worship or whatever, but I never pay attention to Buddhism until a trip that I went to Bodh Gaya with my mom. And since then I started to find out about this religion and to follow your teaching. But because I'm not fully into it, and I find it. I listen to Dharma to different teacher, and to be frank, I was quite lost. Maybe it's because of my inability to follow, But yeah.
Okay. I think like this. I know you follow Buddhism because tradition. Because due to your mother follow Buddhism, then you follow your mother. But only sometimes you do not know what is the teaching of the Buddha. Okay. You follow because your mother, your father, isn't it?
Probably so, a bit more before.
Yeah, I know. That you follow Buddhism because your mother follow the Buddha, and your father like this one. Yeah, okay. I know that the traditional following, but luckily you follow right tradition. Otherwise, you lost the way. Okay, thank you. Now I would like to invite Lama Takia.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. Lama Takia, Lamaji, please.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone.
Yes. Yes, Satidele.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I also don't know what to talk about this, which is the topic is really very vast. So I just want to share something. So the secret of happiness, according to Buddha's teaching. So meaning is how to get happiness through the teaching of Buddha. Something like that, isn't it?
Yes.
So happiness, normally people, those who are not really in the spiritual path, normally generally people thinking that happiness is something that we can find from outside. Then we can get the happiness from something or from some kind of outer facility which can give us happiness. So in my opinion, actually the happiness is not that kind of thing that we can find from the outside or the outside facilities. There's happiness or suffering or happiness or panic, whatever are within us. It is depends on us, how we perceive or how we decide. For example, if you are very panic, then the panic how enter to you. At the beginning, you feel that I'm panic. Now after that, then you yourself making confirm that, oh, this is panic. actually, whether it is panic or it's happy, we don't know. But you yourself, we ourselves, deciding or confirming that this is the panic. So we are making conform. We are, how to say? We say, yes, this is panic. Then it becomes panic. If we are a little bit strong mind or try to analyze whether it is panic or not, or how does it come from, or what is the cause of panic, then it can be help, whether yes or not. If you be able to know this is no panic, then the panic does not exist. So therefore, happiness, suffering, everything is decided by ourselves. So what I understand is Buddha's teaching. These are the kind of secret way to make or to transform everything in positive happiness. So that is just one example. When we have panic, the panic become more strong. If we decide as a panic, we more conform as a panic, then panic become more strong. So that is created by ourselves. If you feel this is not panic, this is just my wrong perception, this is not panic, you decide to know, then the panic will be changed into happiness. So that way you can get the happiness through the technique or through the teaching of the Buddha. So you see, those time, when very remote area, like a country, those not undeveloped countries, people are so happy looks. There's no any stress, no pressurized, no any pressures in the mind. But those in the developed country, although they have all kind of facilities, everything is with them, but still mind is always very unhappy, unsatisfied. So these all are because of the mind, how they decide, or mind, how they conform. So it also say that the mind always wanting more and more. So that's why it's making more unhappy instead of happy. So that's why the secret is that how do we decide, yes or no? That is very important. When you got happiness, you have to say that, oh yes, this is happiness. Because everyone is wanting happiness, not the suffering, not the panic. So meaning be positive, always don't be negative. Then what do you say? There's one Nepali song sung by Ani Choying-Dorma. It says, if you have an eye flower, everything sees as a flower. If you have a thorn flower, everything can sees as a thorn. So that means everything depends on your perception. So that's why the secret is this: try to perceive everything as a positive, as a happiness. Then happiness is within us. So yeah, with this I would like to conclude my talk here. Just very short, just sharing my experience. So thank you for everyone, and see you next Sunday. Yeah. So if any mistakes, please apologize to me. Thank you very much, because my English is not that good. So
your English is good.
Once again, thank you very much.
Yeah, your English is good. I
thank
understand well.
you.
Even
thank
this,
you. Only you.
No. That your English is the masala English. I know. I follow well.
yeah.
You see, like Diệu Nhân is a kangaroo English. Kangaroo.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And American English? And Indian is Indian choose to the Karini English. Yeah. And Vietnamese English or Singapore English. But anyway, we understand. Yeah, I follow you.
My English is a little bit close to Singaporean.
Yeah, because you was in Singapore a long time.
I was in Singapore for a long time. Yeah, that's right.
Therefore,
so anyhow, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Therefore, it is no mistake. I call your English is masala English. Mixing.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mixing Nepali masala and
with
Singaporean masala. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The point.
Okay, thank you.
See, these topics, they have supposed this problem, this topic since 2,000 years ago. And people, what is the happiness? And many Brahman, they say, oh, what is a happiness? Happiness, if we have the eyes, when the eye is the window of life. But really, another master say, just when we have the beautiful good eyes, we can see how the bird flying, how the weather change, colorful, sunrise, sunset. But only the eyes. When we see the dead body, it's not happy, isn't it? When we see some suffering, it's not happy. Another Brahman, another philosopher say, no, this is the eyes. You see, the ear. You no need to see. When your ear, you listen music, then happy come, isn't it? But I say no. But when you hear the suffering, the crying of the lady or woman or man, then it's suffering. So it's not perfect. So at last they come to the Buddha. They're discussing so many years. At last they say should go to the Buddha Ajitavana and put the question, what is the secret of the happiness? I think 26 centuries ago, the Buddha was very intelligent. He gave us, if you want to have the happiness, you should believe the karma. When the person believes the karma, many wonderful happiness will come.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the first point. The second point, the Buddha, he say, my chitta. First the karma, second chitta. If your mind clear, positive, everything is okay. Suffering, gone. It's okay. This is second mark from the Buddha. The third one, I find the Buddha, he also very intelligent. He say, ara. Ara, what does that mean? Ara means food. When we have good food, we feel happy, isn't it? Ara. Ara. Okay?
Yeah.
Number 3, I find it's also reasonable. If you have a good house, good clothes, but no food, what happened? Suffering, isn't it? So the food is very important. Okay. Number 4, I try my best to find more, but I just find only 4 numbers in Tripitaka. 4 numbers, so ara uru. What does it mean? Clothes. When we are cold, we get warm clothes. It's very happy, isn't it? When we are hot, we have light clothes. And when we have the house clean, good oxygen, good environment, that is the happiness. So the Buddha, he give 4 points secretly. Even now, I think also we need firstly karma, secondly chitta, thirdly ara, uru. 4. That is the 4 conception for the happiness. Do you find it's okay? Yeah, we can apply now. Better than if you have the chitta, better than many cars, many houses. If you have many houses, you don't have chitta, then not happy. And if you have many houses, but you don't have good clothes, also not happy. So I think Buddha, he give 4 points. I think it's very interesting. But I try my best to find another point. I tried in looking many years. I think it's okay, but not sufficient. So this is my 5th point. The number 5 is a my one.
Yeah, yeah.
My one. What is a my one? My one, I think, in the present, the last century, and even the 20th century also, maybe 24th, 25th also, so we need number 5. What is the number 5? That is mean paisa. If we don't have paisa, we cannot get good health, good food. So I say we should. I would like to propose, if Buddha is still alive, I would like to suggest and to prohibit. We should include it number 5 mean paisa, money.
Yeah.
Because now, if we want to go another country, we go to the travel agent. We say, oh, now I want to go to Paris. So can you give me ticket, free ticket? I think difficult.
No.
Isn't it?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. But money also is very dangerous if we wrong utilize money.
Yeah.
Money is a mean, not the end. We need money, but money should be right money, not wrong money. Okay. So in my opinion, we should follow 4 points. But if possible, I would like to propose you should follow number 5. Number 5 is not the Buddha point. Number 5 is the Thầy Huyền point, Jokida point. It's okay.
Okay. So we think,
for example, now many countries they have many minor churches, but they don't have money. Cannot develop.
Yeah. So within this 5,
number 5 is that is my philosophy. Buddha, I think maybe the time of the Buddha, he doesn't need money, but now we need money, isn't it? If I want to invite you go for food to good restaurant, I cannot go to a good restaurant. I say, oh, can you give me good food? And the first thing say, do you have money or not?
That's true.
Buddha may be okay because the next Buddha they give free food, but for us they don't give free food. Maybe with you, maybe they give free food, but for me,
it's very.
So now many years we follow the Buddha point is good, but I think not enough.
But some places you can get free food.
From where?
Some places you can get free food. So anyhow, these 4 or 5 points are very important. Within these 4 or 5 points, the first and the second is the most important. And the first, everything depends on the first one, chitta.
Yes.
If the chitta is the pure or genuine, then the all following 4 or 5 follow very positively. If the first one, chitta, is not the right, not in the right position, then the following 4 are going through the wrong side. So what you said is very true. It's very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. But I do not force anybody to follow number 5. Huh? If you find it's unnecessary, throw away.
Okay. Thank you.
In my case, I need number 5.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. You want to share some idea?
It's okay. Fine.
Okay. And it's Mr. John. Do you have any question, idea? And Huyen?
No, I'm happy. I've got written down your secrets now. I've learned the secret of happiness. I will be happy tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations. Yeah, that is true. You see, I try my best. I spent many years to read the Tripitaka point by point. It's a wonderful master. How 26 centuries ago, he gave us 4 points. But I think 4 points is okay, very good, but not enough. So therefore, I propose number 5. So number 5 is not belong to the Buddha. Number 5 is belong to the Vietnam Chokida. But we should be careful. Money, if we utilize the right way, is useful. Otherwise, it's like the poison. Very dangerous. We should not depend on them. We utilize like the mean. Without money, we cannot buy the car.
Yeah.
Without money, we cannot buy the ticket. Without money, we cannot go to restaurant. We cannot buy clothes. Yeah. I think, for example, the Buddha, he suggests us, we should, it's a cold, we should get good clothes, warm clothes. But without money, how can we buy clothes? Isn't it? So, number 5, I propose, number 5 is my idea. But must be careful. Because some people, they die with the money. We should not buy the money. One day I will tell you the secret how to look for the money. Many people working money, but money run away.
Yeah.
But I have the secret. You work, but how can money come to you? Many people follow money, but money run away. Yeah. And regarding to this topic, I should be paid. Yeah. That is secret. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How we attract the money? That is topic. But this topic we should prepare nicely. I have the secret. You see, very interesting. Very interesting. So the question line, I put the question. I observed the reason why many rich people at last they become very poor. And many people, they follow money, but money run away. Why? Why money run away? But many people, they do not follow the money, but money comes to them. That is very sacred. That is the law of the nature. I find out. But this is a secret I'm telling you. It does not teach in university and school. I discover myself. I do it, then money follow me. I not follow the money. If we follow the money, then we have many problems. Like the loaf. If we follow the loaf run away. If we don't follow the loaf follow us. I think it is difficult to for you understand, but I feel true in a scientific way. I practice. I like. You see, I got money because I don't follow money. Because if we follow the money controls us. That is the law of the nature. You see, for example, now the many people they follow the fame, the famous, and more follow the famous, the fame, and more suffering. And generally they run away. We follow sometimes, they come with us, they run away. Even money. I'm very happy to discover. So John, you are professor, you try to collect the positive people, then I teach it the subject. Yeah. So we get money, we will share together.
Okay.
Everybody listen? Yes? Any question else? It's very interesting. Yes.
Very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah. That is secret. But no, I couldn't find in university.
No, there's no subject for that.
Yeah. No, that is secret.
Secret.
Yeah. But what did you tell? What I tell you, you don't tell people.
I don't disclose.
Because if you disclose, then they not follow, then how I can get money. Any question else, please? Okay, if you don't have any question, so if you have any interesting topic, please write to me. So see you next week. Enjoy the weekend. See you next time. If there's no earthquake, okay, next week.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
No
Bye -bye.
earthquake. No earthquake is coming. Thank you very much.
We do not know what is happen tomorrow. Life is
but we have
Okay.
to be very positive. Okay,
Okay,
thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.